Hello everyone, bringing you a video today which I've been meaning to make for a little while now. I finally got round to it. This is something of a follow-up to a previous video I made looking at the British Airborne Beret, which talked a little bit about its significance, its history, how the colour was chosen, which is seemingly a point of contention, and hopefully this video will clear that up. In the previous video I talked about the narrowing down of the choice of colours to two. A light blue, very similar to that used by the Army Air Corps today, and the red beret, the airborne beret we know today, which obviously is actually a maroon, but historically at least referred to as the red beret. And the final choice was left to the soldier who'd been modelling them, and he preferred the red beret. So that is what went on to become the airborne beret. Now, in the comments section of that video, I did receive some polite and less polite comments regarding this. That's basically what happened. However, there is something of a legend that General Browning's wife, Daphne du Maurier, was involved with choosing the colour, and this is not true. She herself, in a letter held in the collection of the Airborne Assault Museum, actually debunks this, and John Baker, the curator of the museum, very kindly provided me with a scanned copy of this letter, or certainly the salient part of it, which deals with this, and we're going to have a look at this now. As you can see, the letter states unequivocally, "Alas, it is with extreme reluctance that I have to tell you I had nothing to do with the red beret, the Pegasus sign, or the green smock. Myths die hard, and this is one I am particularly fond of, but it does not seem fair to bequeath it to succeeding generations of parachutists." So there we are, that's pretty succinct, which means this is going to be a very short video. But that's Daphne du Maurier renouncing any claim to have chosen the colour of the airborne beret. It was not, the red beret was not down to Daphne du Maurier. Essentially, the story, as told in the previous video, about the private soldier finally picking between two choices is, as best as can be made out, the actual story behind the colours chosen. And I think that's rather nice that a private soldier ended up being the one who picked the colour at the very end of it all. Thank you very much again to John Baker for making the scan of the letter available for me to make this video. I think he was quite keen to, hopefully to my audience, which isn't huge, but certainly those who commented on the previous video, hopefully you'll see this. And obviously this will hopefully dispel the myth that Daphne du Maurier picked the colour of the airborne beret. That's the entire aim of this video. As I say, not a very long one, but hopefully informative. If you like this sort of thing and you'd like to see more from the channel, please do consider subscribing if you haven't already. And whether you're newly subscribing or you've previously subscribed, please do make sure you hit the little bell, the little notification button down below. That will of course alert you when I upload future videos. If you really like my uploads and you'd like to support the channel, you can. There's both Patreon and PayPal linked down below. And a massive thank you to everybody who supports the channel using those methods. As I always say, it really is greatly appreciated. If you'd like to follow the channel on social media, you can. Facebook, Instagram and Twitter are all linked down below. And if you'd like to get in contact but you don't really use social media, there is of course an email address down there as well. But that's everything for this video, so until next time, bye for now.